Hey there, food enthusiasts. Dale here from Press to Cook. Today we're tackling a common kitchen conundrum. What to do when your Magimix food processor just won't start. Yep, we've all been there, ready to whip up a culinary masterpiece, and suddenly, nothing. But don't worry, I've got your back. First things first, let's make sure we've covered the basics. Is the processor plugged in? I know it sounds simple, but sometimes the simplest solutions are the most overlooked. Double check that power cord and make sure it's securely plugged into a working outlet. Got it? Great. Now let's move on. Next up, check the bowl and lid. Magimix food processors have a safety feature that won't let them start unless everything is correctly locked in place. So, make sure the bowl is properly seated on the base and the lid is securely locked into position. Listen for that satisfying click. Ah, music to my ears. Still no luck? Alright, let's dig a bit deeper. Have you checked the power switch? It might sound obvious, but flipping the switch off and on can sometimes reset the machine. Give it a go and see if that gets things moving. Now let's talk about the motor. Sometimes the motor can overheat, causing the processor to shut down for safety reasons. If you've been using it for a while, give it a rest. Unplug the machine and let it cool down for about 15-20 minutes. Patience is key here, folks. While we're waiting, let's take a look at the power cord itself. Is it damaged or frayed in any way? A damaged cord can prevent the machine from powering up. If you spot any issues, it's time to get a replacement cord. Safety first, always. Alright, let's say the cord looks fine and the processor is still not starting. It's time to inspect the fuse. Magimix processors have a built-in fuse that can blow if there's a power surge. If you're comfortable doing so, you can check the fuse and replace it if necessary. Always refer to your user manual for guidance on this. If you've tried all these steps and your Magimix still isn't cooperating, it might be time to contact customer support. They have the expertise to diagnose and fix more complex issues. And hey, that's what they're there for. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap. 1. Check the power connection. 2. Ensure the bowl and lid are locked in place. 3. Test the power switch. 4. Let the motor cool down if it's overheated. 5. Inspect the power cord for damage. 6. Check and replace the fuse if needed. And if all else fails, reach out to customer support. I hope this helps you get your Magimix food processor up and running again. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Press to Cook for more kitchen tips and tricks. And if you have any other questions or suggestions for future videos, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy cooking.